Yeah, another 2004 one. Housing, housing, housing. When's this going to be on the agenda? 2004, Jackson Pollock background. One of the ones they told me off. Oh, splashing on the stones down there. Isn't it whoops bad? Jocelyn Davis, Plaid Cymru member. Doesn't like this colour. You know, cerise. Is it cerise? I don't know. What is it? She didn't like the colour. Oh dear, Jocelyn. You think I'm just down on Rodri Morgan and his crew? Oh, what about Plaid? What about the Conservatives? What about some of the independents, Dave? They show any interest when you had these banners down the Welsh Assembly? Oh no. You ever respond to any emails you sent them or letters that you sent them? Oh no. Now right, Mr. Glyn Davis. Oh yes. Not right, Mr. Glyn Davis. Well, at least you talked to me one day, Glyn, but which is, you know, more than some of the others did. I'm sorry I had to shout you down when you were having your little interview with one of the media dudes outside the Assembly building there. Yeah. I love this background. God bless Jackson Pollock, that's what I say. Yeah. And housing, housing, housing. Well, education, education, education. Well, the teachers are scamming with the pupils now, so they can keep the school's marks up on the old league table there. Education, yeah. Yeah, let's all learn how to cheat in school, shall we? Yeah. Don't worry, when you're grown up, everybody be so smacked out of their head on coke or alcohol or dope or up and down and sideways as it won't matter really. You can bullshit your way through life. Education, education, education. And they all wanted to ignore these issues. Didn't you, Mr. Mark Thompson of the BBC? Didn't you, BBC Wales? Didn't you, HTV Wales? Didn't you, Times? You know, all those daily newspapers, they all had this, people. They're all the usual suspects. They ought to be all, you know, criminalized and their assets taken off from them because they've aided and abetted the Welsh Assembly in their criminal negligence of vulnerable adults. And if any of them said they haven't, they're lying. Because, you know, the cash cows sign, isn't it ironic that a couple of days later after me sending them the blog with that on, the Times had a whole one-page spread of dollar bills done in all little different ways. Isn't that right, Dave? Sure is. Yeah, housing, housing, housing. When's that going to be on the agenda? When are we going to finally have those set of accounts produced as if Cardiff County Council's housing stock was a housing association or a trust owned? Because I'm sure there ain't going to be 30 million in rent rebates on that set of figures.